Hello, Vanakkam. This is episode 2. Let's have ultimate preview of all the teams, starting with Mumbai Indians. South African skipper Quinton de Kock gonna miss the first match, so it has to be either Lin or Ishan to open with Rohit Sharma. If Lin opens, then Ishan at number 4. If Ishan opens, Saurabh Tiwari will come at number 4. So this will be clear, and the all-rounder option in case of Ishan opening at 4 will be like Jim Nisham or Adam or Marcus. So they have a lot of pace options. So am I gonna play 9 matches against a slow pitch? So 5 from Chennai and 4 from Delhi. So it means that they will have to face a lot of problem in the spin department. As we can see, Krunal not performing as up to the mark. And if one thing that they has to do, it has to be like Piyush replacing Krunal and having an all-rounder like Bowl plus Nisham like kind of. And talking about their strength, they have a much better pace than the previous year. So I think Rahul Chahar and Sky gonna be big names for Mumbai Indians, as you can see how well they performed when they got chances in Indian 11. So that's what I'm thinking about MI. So talking about RCB, thanks to RCB franchise for having 2 backup wicket keepers and big names as well. You can see, so they are on paper much solid team than the previous year. And as a matter of fact, they are not gonna play in Chinnaswamy Stadium, so their pace is gonna be playing a big role. So they will be like much happier than the previous seasons. Talking about Maxwell and Chahal, you know what? Maxwell got 113 runs, which is not out against India. So that is in Chinnaswamy Stadium. And the best figures for Chahal is 6 by 25 in Chinnaswamy. So it somehow they will be missing their home advantage, and also they will be much happier so that their pacers can explore and play out of the innings. So that's what happening over years in Chinnaswamy Stadium for RCB. So this year they got pretty good names, and they'll be playing only 3 matches in Chennai, and they'll be playing in Eden Gardens like 5 matches, I guess. So their batting can be explored as well. For me, the overseas picks were like ABD, Maxwell, Daniel Sams / Kane Richardson, Sams most probably, and Jemison. The player to watch are gonna be Sundar. Sundar as a batsman and opening the innings with his spin attack and all. And one more name is Azharuddin. Most probably he'll be opening with Virat Kohli if possible. That's what I'm thinking. And there's no weakness. I don't feel any kind of weakness. And talking about the strengths, they have heavy destruction. I can see that. And they also have a very good pace attack. So let's see how RCB goes this season. So the strategical move for RCB is trying Maxi and Sundar in the power play. As you know, Maxi did well in Big Bash, and even Sundar reducing the run rate and all. So they can do that. And all the stats, what I'm gonna say is like you can actually apply in your dream 11 and even in fantasy. As I said, Max is gonna be bowling. If you know what, first 3 matches in Chennai. So in any one of the match, Maxi can take wickets. So it actually works. So you can apply yourself all these previous and all. You can do that. And talking about Chennai Super Kings, my foreign choice is gonna be Faf, Sam, Moin Ali, and Bravo. The reason I'm picking Bravo because I don't know who is exactly playing. Nigdi, I guess he's not playing, and Hazelwood is out of tournament, so I don't know who plays as a bowler. So I'm gonna pick Bravo. And talking about breakthrough, it's gonna be Raina and Jadeja as a bowlers because we haven't seen Jadeja bowling so far in last 2-3 seasons. So I guess Jadeja will be the key man for the CSK as a bowler. And talking about the pace, yeah, Shardul, Sam, they are good actually, but they lack two pace. Talking about SRH, the thing is, it's really hard to choose the foreign openers. I mean, it's really easy task to say who wanna play in. I mean, what are the four choices of SRH? It's sure it will be like Warner, William, Holder, and Rashid. But I want Beristo, Roy to open, but it doesn't gonna be happening. So that's what I feel, because SRH is having that kind of England openers, so they can try it actually, but they won't, I guess. And my breakthrough player is gonna be Nattu. He performed well in Abu Dhabi and all the what you call what should I call it is he performed last year, even it is not in India, so he did well. So we expect the same from Nattu and Bhuvi as well. So I think there will be a close contest between RCB and SRH, and I guess it is repeating like 2016. Talking about Punjab, they got quick bowlers, Meredith, Richardson. I want both of them to bowls because they are having a lot of pace attack in them, and I want Poor and Gale to be the batsmen, and Jordan for Jordan. They have a lot of bench strength, Malan and Jordan in the bench. So the top four were like overseas were like Puran, Gale, Meredith, Richardson. So these are my four picks. And the player to watch out gonna be Murugan Ashwin. He just played around a few matches and he impacted really well. I mean, he did great when he got those chances. Oh, I want Ashwin to get those chances and I want him to play. And talking about the weakness, they don't have proper Indian middle order batsmen. They are not having that sort of Indian batting. So I mean, particularly in middle order. So that's the thing where they have to look after. Sarfaraj Khan is great, but he's not that much impactful as in middle order. So talking about RR, it's simple. They're gonna be Ben Stokes, Josh Butler, Chris Morris, and it's gonna be either Ty or Livingstone. Livingstone is better because he can control the middle order along with Ryan and all. Because in the absence of Josh Butler, you need someone to keep the pads on and all. So I want Livingstone to be in this IPL as he did so well in Big Bash. So I want the same. And yeah, if Livingston plays, there will be no pace attack, and it will be like Ben Stokes handling the pace. So they will be lacking of pace. Even if Livingston, if they wanted, they can have Rahim in the squad, and so that's the thing. My OC's picks for KKR will be Morgan, Pat Cummins, Russell, and Shakib Al Hassan, because Narayan can do well, he can bat and he can do everything, but the thing is he can't have that kind of variations as he had in previous matches. So I just want Shakib to play as many matches as possible. And the fact is, when Shakib played for KKR, they have won 2 titles. So why not trying Shakib? And they got a good wicket keeper in the bench, and they have got Ferguson as well, Ben cutting. So everything looks great for this season, but the weakness for this particular team is gonna be their pace attack. The Indian pace attack, it completely depend on youngsters like Mavi, Sandeep, and Nagarkoti and all. So that's the weakness. And Yeah, the strength is absolutely firepower, so we need to expect more from Russell. So the player to watch out gonna be Varun Chakravarti. Yeah, you know how memes troll him with his expressions and all. Let's see he's coming because, and one more thing guys, he's an uncapped player, so you can pick in your fantasy as well. So I'll be telling all the fantasy tips in next videos if possible. Talking about forgot to talk about the runner-ups Delhi, as they missed the skipper Iyer and full responsibility is on punt. I think he's gonna be playing at number 4, that's for sure. I guess Sam should be opening. I mean, he should be opening, or he should play at one down if possible. Chris Walks will be played, because Nokia gonna be missing. So there is a lot of going on here, but the thing is they got Umesh Yadav. That is the wonderful thing what they have, because there is a pace. I mean, Indian pace is missing, so Umesh Yadav can actually fill in. So yeah, player to watch out is Umesh Yadav and the new informed captain Rishabh Pant. So that's the thing, guys. I just discussed all the overseas players for all the teams and the possible punt move for all the teams and strengths and weakness and breakthroughs. And if you want anything else to be that I missed or didn't say, you can just comment down below. If you're watching on Spotify, thanks for knowing that I've been in Spotify, and I feel much happier to see my voice in Spotify. I guess it's like something else. Yeah. So okay, see you soon with fantasy tips and tricks. I hope you like this video. You please do share for all your cricket friends and all, and keep supporting. Thank you guys. Thank you very much.